For the entirety of this generation, Sony's MLB The Show franchise has really staked a claim as the premier baseball simulation. And in the past few years, the San Diego studio has worked hard to take it from being a cold, intimidating simulation into something more accessible, a little bit more open to other players, and at the end of the day, a more fun game. All the while, maintaining the realism that made it so successful. MLB 13 The Show has once again surpassed the competition with its visuals. This is truly a gorgeous game. At its best, MLB 13's broadcast camera angles and instant replays look so good that a passerby might mistake it for a real baseball game. Player animations improve upon the already impressive look of previous versions, capturing the quick reflexes and snap decision-making of the actual sport. Unfortunately, the amazing graphics aren't across the board. Some of the stadiums clearly got more love than others, and as lifelike and as awesome as cover athlete Andrew McCutchen looks, that only serves to emphasize the less realistic players, like poor Scott Downs, who looks like he suffered a major concussion recently. Stepping up to the plate in MLB 13 can be stressful or exhilarating. The split-second decision to swing at a pitch is nerve-wracking, but correctly calling a pitch and smacking the hell out of a ball is a moment of glory. The crack of the bat feels great. The timing for the throws tests your accuracy and power, and the game forces you to be on your toes at all times, as every pitch can turn into a lightning-fast play. At its heart, MLB 13 is about smacking line drives, turning double plays, and trying to pitch a perfect game.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
But there's so much game built around the 9-inning battle, thanks to a wide assortment of game modes. Franchise is the biggest mode, the one that offers every aspect, designed for the biggest baseball nerds out there. In franchise mode, you take control of everything. Manage your team's budget, move players between minor and major leagues, all the things a team owner would have to do. New to this mode is the ability to hire scouts and assign them tasks to scope out up-and-coming players. Unlike other sports, baseball scouting is a long-term deal, and it takes a while before you can see the benefits of it. But for those that really like to be hands-on, the potential to continue a legacy or turn a bad team into a great one is there. A sim game as deep as MLB 13 can be pretty daunting to newcomers, or anyone that doesn't love menus, bar graphs, and spreadsheets. While the show's interface has been steadily improving over the years, it still isn't as accessible or friendly as many other sports games. The new tutorials are a nice touch though, and are always readily at hand within any part of the game for when you inevitably forget the finer points of running an entire baseball franchise.
That was a heck of a battle there. The good news is, there'll be others to come.
If franchise is too much, there's season mode, which allows you to pick a team and play them all the way up to the World Series. Hell, if you don't want to bother with the long baseball summer, you can just hop straight into the postseason mode, which lets you handpick the 10 teams and battle for the Commissioner's Trophy. To further add to the accessibility, MLB 13 finally offers a true beginner's difficulty. Beginner mode uses an adaptive AI system to ease the player into batting. It starts really basic, with fastballs down the middle. As you get used to and start hitting the easier pitches, the game throws a few curveballs, literally. From there, the pitches get harder based on your ability to hit, and eventually you work up to a full pitching array. The beginner difficulty is most effective in MLB 13's coolest mode, Road to the Show. In Road to the Show, you create your own custom baseball player and work your way up the minor leagues and into the majors, playing as only that guy. Road to the Show stands out because it feels completely different from the other modes. Even the commentary is custom, highlighting various shining moments in your career.
Adam Money is our focus, and Steve will be playing in his first Double-A contest in this one. What can we expect from him going forward?
In Road to the Show, you get to experience baseball from every angle, though a lot of those angles are standing at a base for minutes on end, waiting for one of your teammates to get a hit. The game fast forwards when you're not in control and jumps back in the game whenever you're at bat, or whenever a play is going to you. If you're the center fielder, it will pull you in the game to catch a high fly ball. As awesome as living out your baseball dream is, Road to the Show does feel like it could be expanded more. Games like NBA 2K have taken the same concept and really fleshed it out. You get sponsorships, you have press conferences, there's the pre and post game presentations. All of that really makes you feel like you're living the life. I know that baseball isn't as glamorous as the NBA, but they should have done more to make you feel like the superstar you're supposed to be. All of this is only about half of the features in MLB 13 The Show. If you want to extra gamify your baseball, you can head into Diamond Dynasty, which is a cross between franchise mode and a trading card game. You can start a normal franchise online too, with your buddies controlling other teams. This is awesome, until people start getting bored and dropping out. Really, a lot of the online modes in here are dependent on the other person dedicating hours, days, and even weeks to playing with you. It's hard to just jump in and get a quick baseball fix. The only mode that really comes close to that is the Home Run Derby. Admittedly, we have more fun with this than expected. Cracking homers is easy and fun. MLB 13 The Show may not be a baseball game for everyone to play, but it's definitely a game you'll want to show off to any baseball fan. The new beginner's difficulty is nice for letting newcomers get a crack at hitting, and the wide assortment of game modes provides an experience for every kind of baseball geek. It would have been nice if Road to the Show was a little more personalized, and advertising cross-play with Vita but only having a minigame available is weak. But ultimately, MLB 13 is a gorgeous, realistic, hard-as-hell baseball game that makes you work your ass off for every incredible play. It's one of the few sports games that really makes you appreciate how hard it is to be an athlete. A 4 out of 5. There you have it. There's actually more improvements in MLB 13 The Show than I would expect because, well, this is going to be the last baseball game before the next generation, and usually it tends to be a placeholder with the big changes coming with the brand new consoles. I don't know, maybe baseball games will get everyone up in a tizzy. Let's find out. Leave your comments below, and we'll do what we can to respond to them. I gotta say, the best part about this game being out is it means that baseball season's around the corner. Go Giants.